Good day, everyone. We are presenting our business ethics case study on workplace culture and ethical leadership, focusing on Malaysia Airlines. This presentation will analyze the ethical issues, stakeholder involved, the impact of the organization, and the proposed strategic solutions.
Hello, my name is Naufal Haziq bin Nazri. My number metric is 23DLS 23F 2037. Malaysia Airlines operate in the aviation industry, which is highly complex, time sensitive, and requires strong coordination between employees. In such an environment, effective workforce management and ethical leadership are very important because even small internal issue can affect operation, safety, and customer satisfaction. Therefore, workplace culture plays a critical role in ensuring overall organizational success.
In this case, Farid and operations staff is responsible for managing flight schedules. However, employees frequently experience sudden schedule changes and are asked to work overtime at the last minute without prior discussions. This lack of communications makes employees feel undervalued, stressed, and excluded from decision making. Over time, this leads to declining morale and employees starting to consider leaving the organizations.
The main ethical issue in this case study is ineffective ethical leadership and poor communication. Management makes decisions without consulting employees, showing a lack of transparency and respect. From an ethical perspective, this violates key principles such as fairness, dignity, and respect for employee. Employees are treated more like operational resources rather than important stakeholders in the organization.
Stakeholders. The primary stakeholders are employees and management. Employees are directly affected through the stress and dissatisfaction, while management is responsible for decision making. Secondary stakeholders include Malaysian Airlines itself, customer, and society. This is because poor internal practice can eventually affect service quality and damage the company's reputation. So, this issue is not only internal but can also impact external stakeholders.
Now we are going to discuss about impact. The impact on employees includes stress, burnout, low motivation, and poor work-life balance. For the organization, this results in reduced productivity, high employee turnover, and weaker teamwork. In long term, this can lead to operational inefficiency and reputational damage. This shows that unethical internal practices can directly affect business performances.
From a deontological perspective, the organization has a moral duty to treat employee fairly, which is not fulfilled in this case. From utilitarian perspective, although the decision may be improve efficiency, they are negatively affect the majority of employee, making the outcome unethical. From the perspective of virtual ethics, the leadership has values such as empathy, integrity, and respect. Therefore, this issue reflects a failure across multiple ethical frameworks.
Recommendation. To address this issue, both short-term and long-term solutions are needed. In the short term, management should improve communication, provide early notice for schedule change, and ensure fair overtime planning. In the long term, the organization should implement ethical leadership training, encourage employee participation, and build a more people-centered culture. This action will help create a more ethical and sustainable working environment.
In conclusion, ethical leadership is essential for maintaining a positive workplace culture. Poor communication and lack of respect can harm both employees and organizational performance. For Malaysia Airlines, improving internal ethical practices will not only enhance employee well being but also strengthen overall business performance and public trust.